Are you wondering how to start an LLC in Hawaii? Today, you will learn the most common ways to start your business, including the correct forms you'll need, registering your LLC, critical naming requirements, and all other vital tips and tricks. Then, as a bonus, later in the video, I will reveal a trustworthy registered agent who will help set up your LLC for free. So make sure to stick with me until the end. The state of Hawaii, like other states, has several specific LLC requirements. There are 3 main ways you can start an LLC in Hawaii. First is the DIY or do-it-yourself process, where you mostly depend on Hawaii State's website. The second way is hiring a professional service that practically offers more efficiency and security in creating your LLC, while the third is hiring an attorney. We will skip the attorney hiring portion because that's expensive, and most business owners won't need that service. First, let's take a look at the steps required for starting an LLC. Step 1. Choose a name for your LLC. Under Hawaii law, an LLC name must contain the phrase, Limited Liability Company, or the abbreviation, L.L.C., or LLC. Limited may be abbreviated as a limited, and company may be abbreviated as a company. Your LLC's name must be recognizably different from the names of other business entities already on file with the Hawaii Department of Commerce and Consumer Affairs Business Registration Division. Names may be checked for availability by searching the Business Registration Division Business Name Database. You may reserve a name by filing an application for reservation of name with the Business Registration Division. You can file online or by postal mail. The reservation fee is $10. Step 2. Appoint a registered agent. Every Hawaii LLC must have an agent for the service of process in the state. This individual or business entity agrees to accept legal papers on the LLC's behalf if it is sued. A registered agent may be an individual who resides in Hawaii or a domestic or foreign business authorized to transact business in Hawaii. The registered agent must have a physical street address in Hawaii. Step 3. File Articles of Organization. After that, you must file the Certificate of Formation with the Hawaii Secretary of State's Business Entities, Division, and the Office of the Judge of Probate to officially incorporate a domestic Hawaii limited liability company. The Hawaii State filing cost for LLCs is $50 for both domestic LLCs and foreign LLCs. A domestic LLC means that you are already a resident of Hawaii and want to build a business in Hawaii. Foreign LLC, on the other hand, is for people living outside Hawaii but wanting to start a business or a franchise of their business in Hawaii. With that said, most businesses would be applying for a domestic LLC. You can file the Certificate of Formation online or by mailing it to the Secretary of State. Expect the LLC certification process to take approximately 2 weeks. This is 3 to 4 days for the probate judge and 10 days for the Secretary of State. Step 4. Prepare an operating agreement. An operating agreement is a good idea to have in place with the other members if your LLC has more than one member. Although a limited liability company operating agreement is not necessary for Hawaii, your operating agreement should clarify how your company or business will handle big picture issues such as allocating earnings and losses, and dissolving the company. Your operating agreement should also cover the transfer of membership interest, profits or losses and distributions, initial investments, decision-making powers, voting rights, and management, and, lastly, dissolving the business. Step 5. Obtain an EIN. An EIN or Employer Identification Number is a federal tax ID issued by the IRS. Your EIN is used by them to readily identify your firm and tax filings. All Hawaii firms pay a business privilege tax, and the state requires you to have an EIN to file. You may also be required to provide your EIN when opening a bank account or applying for municipal permits or licenses. Obtaining an EIN is a slightly longer process compared to their previous steps. I'm sure you know anything to do with the IRS is confusing. First, you must have complete knowledge of your LLC, such as your company information, managing member information, business address, business information, company details, and even critical information regarding vehicular assets and federal excise taxes. This is another reason why getting a professional registered agent is way more convenient, as they can do this for you as part of their service. Now, let's talk about the second option to form an LLC, and that is hiring a professional formation service. Professional formation services do all the steps you should be doing on your own, from filing necessary forms to acting as your registered agent. You usually have to allocate a specific budget for this option. As I already mentioned earlier, IncFile is one of the best companies out there to help you form your LLC. You can click on the link in the description to get access to this deal. IncFile is one of a kind, as it offers a free package with services such as preparing and filing your articles of organization. Well, you still have to pay $237 for the state fees, which you would have to do anyway if you chose the DIY option. But looking at the bigger picture, all other companies will still charge their service fee on top of state filing fees. IncFile does not collect this fee. This plan already includes a free registered agent for your first year of subscription, and $119 annually moving forward if you decide to continue the service after the first year. IncFile's next packages are the Gold and Platinum packages, which both have package fees already on top of the $237 state fee. Each package has its own set of services which are all worthy of the subscription you are paying for. The Gold package offers you the benefits of filing reports and taxes for your LLC. Every year, USA LLCs are required to file a state annual report. This report is essentially an information update of your file so that the state knows who is now in charge and how to contact your company. USA LLCs are also required to file state tax returns. To make matters even more complicated, your annual report and business privilege tax share a document and are due at the same time each year. With the IncFile's Gold package, you won't have to scribble notes of these reports because IncFile will handle the whole process for you. Your Platinum package also has these services in the bag, with the unique addition of expedited filing, getting a domain name, and a business email, which essentially increases your LLC's credibility. IncFile also has an exclusive partnership with Bank of America, so you can easily open an eligible checking account for your business. Yes, it is a must for your LLC to have a business account. Remember, an LLC has limited liability, for it is a separate entity from its members. You may forfeit your liability protections if you combine your personal and business money, and this is where the term piercing the corporate veil comes into play. Piercing the corporate veil is an LLC jargon that refers to the court's action to hold you, as the owner or member of an LLC, personally liable for the LLC's debts or actions. Now, if you have been sued by some lawyer who sees a crack in your LLC, they might resort to piercing the corporate veil, in which you are in any position defeated. This is why opening a separate bank account for your LLC is so important. Do you like the level of detail I'm providing you in my review so far? If yes, then make sure to let me know by liking my video and hitting that subscribe button for more high-quality business content.